welcome. Today, we're doing the story again. It might have took me forever. It might have... Yeah. Okay? Be quiet. Now. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
I could get used to this.
No.
Yeah!
Bruh. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm just gonna lead away, harbor. Why? Oh.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na. Do I have to go up there? That's an inconvenience. Better start climbing, but there has to be an easier way up. God, that scared me. That really did scared me. Jeez. Is this the only way? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Say funny. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stupid Haley Charles.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost just fell though.
Yeah.
I'm killing a child right now. What do you want?
Are you in the domain where he is
No,
in?
I'm not. I'm just climbing a mountain.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you see how you still have to do the quest.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, last time I did
Anyways.
domain, it went horribly
Wasn't it
wrong.
the Ascension quest one where you have to fight an electroapostasis?
No.
Oh.
I was just doing domains to get artifacts
Oh.
for Hutao.
Last time I did a domain was to get my adventure
Oh
rank
yeah,
up.
by the
and it
way,
was
I got
tomorrow.
Yanfei.
Good job, good job, good job.
I'm joking. I wish.
This is so sad.
I just want her, okay?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have wasted those 300 Primo Gems that I got from the 1.5 update, should I?
If you want to try to get
I
Yanfei.
already wasted them, and I
Oh,
only have 3-star weapons.
Same.
Bro, I'm gonna cry.
Crying is bad for the heart. Just kidding. I have to climb a huge mountain, so this is great.
Of
course you haven't done it because
Anyways,
you refuse to kill him.
yeah. Because I don't want to go through that yet.
The only thing I know is that you fight Child, and that's all.
Okay.
Ooh, we're here.
Child die moment.
Oh, there's a ruin hunter. Oh.
You have to defeat a ruin hunter.
The Jade Chamber. That's pretty high up.
I'm so swag! Question mark!
Paimon's
Exclamation
supposed
mark!
to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the
I'm
way up to the
so
Jade Chamber is.
swag!
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
I mean, did I guess? I'm a hopeless wonder. Turns on light. Light, you got me. What now? What now? Oh, there's a new quest. Yeah.
Just gotta gaze at the view real quick.
Let's look around. There has to be a way.
I saw a rock.
DP rewards.
What?
Yeah. Ooh.
Actually,
Chill.
said PP
Anyways.
rewards, and I was like, whoop.
No, not P. Not P.
Okay, let's continue.
Hey, look! There's some sort of
It's a
mechanism.
four-leaf clover.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Oh, I got something
yes,
from
this
D-Loop, I
must be the
guess.
way.
No, because
Oh, I probably need to use an animo character.
My experiment.
Wee.
anyways.
Anyway.
I would just.
It only takes
I have to eat
If our
lunch.
wind current was
Dot, dot,
stronger, we'd be able to reach. Huh? What?
Did you hear me?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Gummy wouldn't have let us try
Right.
to open it. All right, let's follow your. Oh,
Uh,
it looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong
Yo,
Ballista.
yeah,
Why don't we
anyways,
ship you up to the Jade Chamber
What?
using the ballista?
Anyways, you just leave. Okay. Guess. That's the end of that.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's enough.
Oh, I just climbed up here all for this? What? It has nothing? Where's the Genshin Ballista? It's over that way. Oh. Wee. Fly. Oh, I see the Genshin Ballista. That ballista that we made and then fixed and then like broke. No, the treasure hoarders tried to break it. This was a while back. That was like a few weeks ago. I'm at the Genshin Ballista. Oopsies.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can? No. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
What? Bruh.
Well, here they come. Line them up.
Okay.
Animo test 630.
Why do I have supers on my team?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
2 arms!
Oh, there's more.
Take the target alive!
They have white tassels.
Absorb. Out of the way!
Attack!
I'm going in! Animo test 6308. Animo hypostasis any
Bested. Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ah,
Don't break my glove!
No time to.
Take this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
that should be all of them. Oh, thank you.
Bring it on.
Okay, that was it.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these 2 strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Rude, Paimon. But
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The
seriously,
Guizhong
Paimon, you're
Ballista
being
in
really mean.
Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a
Thinking isn't
mortal
that
to
hard,
be able to
Paimon.
repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense
Yeah.
of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
yeah,
How
Rex Lapis
surprisingly
died.
civilized of
Rip.
them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
Probably.
The time of the Adepti has long passed, If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
There's no future.
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
Why does everyone just
You
call
should
me
both
Traveler?
be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest
Favor? But...
I don't know what I was talking
Wait,
about.
that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourself. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng.
That was
Go back
seriously?
to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
Okay, bye.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty... So, what should we give to Ningguang when we... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night.
No.
Sugar frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients.
Yeah.
One sec, dude. Okay, sorry.
Keep back! Yeah. Huh. You can run, but you can't hide.
Haha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Adventure.
Absorption test.
Your
Swirl. Mark 2.
where the ingredients at?
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Bonk. What's the next thing, Paimon?
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Huh? Did you hear that? No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
There's no end to this.
Okay,
Shouldn't let
I'm
your
here.
guard down.
I'm going in! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Finish him.
Animo test 6308.
Hello.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
What are we looking for?
Oh? And what might that
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see...
Great! Paimon sugar...
Jeez, Paimon, that just... Okay. I'm just not gonna question you, Paimon. We're almost finished with the story, boys. Just kidding. We haven't even done anything yet. What do you say? I've been here before.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the
problem.
best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business.
Okay.
Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo!
Thank
It
you.
looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Okay. How do we get to the Jade Chamber? How do we get to the Jade Chamber? How do we get to the Jade Chamber? Huh, I only have to go over here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. There's stairs somewhere around here. Hey, this is the place where Child saved us.
Oh, wonderful. Another flower is blooming.
Hello, Madame Pink. Is that the Jade Chamber? No, the Jade Chamber is in the sky, right? This is where I'm supposed to enter, though, right? I think so. It's very protected. Hello.
According to Kuchi, excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
What? I haven't... I'm going to the Jade Chamber.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm meeting Ningguang.
I've been waiting for you,
Genshin
returnee from
grind.
Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting,
Oh, for me. You have...
oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
It's
I
also
have been
really
gathering the
big.
funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the
I'm
merchant's
on the
craft.
Jade Chamber.
At
You know how
first,
high that is
it
in
was
the
but the
sky?
size of one
Have
room.
you
Now it is
dog
large
yet?
enough to
Or
blot
are we
out the
going?
moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all
Yes.
7 nations.
Are you going to fight Child
Not
yet?
many from outside
I-
Liyue earn the
Bro,
right to ascend to the
First, you have
Jade
to
Chamber.
complete the, like, you have to
But I
complete
have
the
been in
quest.
correspondence with the acting
Okay.
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who
Okay.
spoke highly of
What
you.
artifacts did I get
As
from?
such, I
I
have
don't
been
know.
putting
Whatever
I
the heck
haven't
that
got there
was.
yet.
No, I'm
and
asking
I finally got
myself.
wind of your movements
What
when you were on the way
artifact
to
did I
Wangshu
get?
Inn.
Yo, if I didn't get a good
Was
artifact, I
Virgo
will
Death
cry.
one of your people?
Her
Just
gave her
Virgo
some
death?
crit rate
Everyone at
artifacts. That's
Wangshu Inn
geo
is one
damage
of
bonus.
ours.
I don't even.
But what?
Yo, I literally
At
did
the
not
Guizhang
need that
Ballista,
at all.
yes?
No idea what you're
You
saying.
weren't peeking on us from the skies
What
the whole
artifacts
time,
did I
were
even
you?
get from that?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude.
Probably.
Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very well. I wouldn't
Why did
expect
it
you to
give me
trust us, considering that
Electro?
you have had
Why
far
did
more
it give me
interactions with the Adepti.
crit damage 7?
The reason I invited
Bruh.
you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
You know, I'm trying to listen to the story.
Okay.
The sky's the limit. Achievements. Oh,
Grad
follow
Sky.
Ningguang? No. Sorry, Ningguang, I'm not following you.
Ning's
God, she walks so slow. It's time to jump. Just kidding.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
I forgot to turn on auto. So
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Greenstone Forest
Hill,
from
right?
here, I trust. It is no
I'm gonna
natural
go
rock
in again
formation.
and
Those are
fight
giant
and
spears of
stuff.
rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia.
I will cry if you do
Rex
not
Lapis's
give me the
passing is an
good
unimaginable
artifact.
disaster for
no
Liyue.
artifact for you.
But the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that.
Anyways,
Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget
calm
Rex
down.
Lapis?
Why am I so heated, bro?
When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue
Changyan,
and the
strut your
gods and
stuff.
Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you... That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now,
we don't know where the
they will
enemy
surely gain the
that
upper
killed
hand.
the racks of the
Hiding the
Lapis.
Exuvio was a necessary
really
maneuver
done
to
died.
take the
He really
initiative
done
back,
died. He could
to
have
play
he
the
gone to
spider while our
Snezhnaya.
foes scurry about.
Who's
Yep,
this enemy you're
Changyan done
talking
went
about?
and decided to kill himself.
Oh wait,
What do you
Die.
think, traveler?
What are you two...
Well answered.
I didn't mean to click that.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh
What
my.
a huge hall! Paimon's never seen
Be real
such a
rich to
fancy
do
place
this.
before.
There's some rare books. I want to look at the books because I'm never going to be able to get these books again. Because I can't go back to the Jade Chamber. So I have to get these books while I can. Heyo.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
Booga booga.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler?
Probably.
You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Yes.
If possible,
I'm the best.
I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed.
Me?
With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
Kaching, and I think both of them
But
were
after she
Kaching,
said
so-
those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I feel like someone else said that.
Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled.
Okay.
I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, indeed,
Yeah.
It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
Fatui are evil.
I called
Hoppy,
for the
hoppy.
gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
Oh,
With
yeah,
Rex
Venti.
Lapus's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue,
finished
I
another
cannot be too
domain.
concerned
Beat
with
up
appearances
Venti.
when it comes
This
to
is
oh yeah,
events.
yoink.
Allowing the rite of
Give me
parting
them
to
good
take place
artifacts.
was
Give me
also
them
meant to
good
buy some time
artifacts.
for us to take
For
control
the love
of
of God,
Liyue's
please give me good
administration.
artifacts. I am begging you.
It's
Give me
exactly
good
as
artifacts for
Zhongli
Yudao,
said.
please.
The
Give me good
Qixing only
artifacts.
provided the venue for the rite,
Oh
so
my
they
god, I
could
just
use
got
us
garbage
for their own
artifacts again,
ends.
and they're all 3
Wait,
stars.
that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Well, Paimon.
Of course.
I'm actually going to.
Paimon's
I'm
heard that
actually.
anyone who
No,
sends a
no.
greeting gift
Paimon.
gets a little something.
It's all right. I like direct people.
Paimon, you're not funny.
Well, we have made quite a bit of
That's
trouble
so
for you
mean.
recently. How about
I'm
this?
not funny.
You can pick any one object here as you please,
Paimon.
and you may take it with you.
Paimon was just waiting for you to say that.
Paimon is
Let's
so
see,
greedy.
what should we get?
Um,
One of the sheets on
chill.
that wall.
Anyways,
Don't look at Paimon like
so-
that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's
Okay, what other
fingernail.
artifacts can I get from this
Just
place?
imagine. How much more?
Shut up. No, I'm not
Let's
picking
grab
it up.
one. The biggest one.
I don't want the paper snow. I don't want it.
Huh?
That's
Well,
what
that
that's
was
what's
an
turning
easy
me
search.
off.
I don't
The biggest
want
sheet
the
is
paper
right up there in
snow.
the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
Oh
Why?
my god.
We're literally just
La
stealing this
la
book.
la la. Let's see what's written on it.
Chill. Anyways,
There's a place
so
marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich.
I'm
Crit
on
rate
time.
for Berserker set.
Of permission,
Crit rate
something,
2.3.
something, Fatui, research, copy.
Sorry, Mona, but I'm gonna have to
Aw,
switch.
that doesn't sound like... This piece of
Crit
paper
rate.
shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the sigil of permission.
Ooh, yes.
Lukwang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and what, but research on the sigil of permission?
So it's the
Speaking
same.
of which, there's also
but
some
that's
connection
defense.
between you and the sigil
That
of
is
permission.
crit rate 3.5.
Seems there's
Jesus
still more
Christ.
for us to find out.
Ducros, what you doing with that?
Oh, you
It's
really
a bit
so?
sus.
Well,
Among
should we not
Us.
go there?
Okay, what's her attack? It's 473.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because
And
we can't completely
Ningguang's
trust
gone.
Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what
That's
she
the
says for
3.5 crit
ourselves.
rate. The
That's way out of Paimon's league.
scholar.
Anyway, we'll see if you're on. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are.
What time is it?
Enhance
Where am I
Hotel's
supposed to be going?
artifact.
Yeah,
So
I'm just-
which is the one with the best crit rate? Because if it has the best crit rate, love, I'm obviously going to
Use her.
well,
Or
yeah,
use it if it's an artifact.
that has good crit rate.
Someone say
Crit rate.
Creed rate.
Okay, we gotta enhance the one with the
The best Creed rate.
crit rate moment.
Creed rate moment.
Hey.
Creed rate moment.
Crit rate. Crit
moment.
crack.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. No,
That's all I-
never mind, guys. I could care less about all of this, honestly. Okay.
No time to lose.
Okay. Now the crit rate is 13.4. Great.
Oh, of
And now-
course the Fatu's here. The ones from
Poggers.
Dragon's
Now her
Spine
crit
2.
rate is super high.
There really were Fatui.
Utah with the 1 billion crit rate. Yeah.
And
Ayo, the
they
pizza
look
here.
really mad at us too.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Let's light it up!
Hey. Why are you gonna be so rude? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Bleep. That's so cool.
Dude, why is there just a sandwich room in the
Why is
middle of
only for
nowhere?
2 here?
Hey guys.
2 are not nice. Oh god, I almost killed Razor. Two. Where'd he go?
Animal hypostasis emulate.
What an annoyance. Roasted fry. Use this first.
Keep back!
Teamwork is true!
That's a lot of damage. Why did I do so much damage?
Get out of here! Take cover!
Tidal
Intel
wave.
with the 10K.
Hey,
Bug jump.
who wants to poke him? Yeah, come here.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Absorption test.
6308. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye.
Shouldn't get careless.
Load
of this.
Stupid bitch.
Bring it on.
Where's the for 2 research? Bruh, did she just leave?
No.
Oh, you didn't leave.
Yep, I'm still here.
Or are you? You're not here. You're just a fragment of
Fragment.
fragment of my
There are
imagination.
so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too.
Anyways,
I haven't seen this pattern before. But, oh, Paimon knows.
Yeah, Faye,
But
please.
how did a
Please
relic
come
of the
home.
Adepti end
Please,
up
I'm
in the hands of
literally going
someone
to
like
cry
Child?
if you do not come home.
Suspicious.
Just a
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Cloud
Faye,
Retainer
my
said
love.
that when the Lord
Please.
created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old
There's no
relic.
dirty tricks.
Talismans like
Fuckers.
that were once used in the Archon War to channel
What do I
divine
do
powers.
now?
Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power
Heal
in
up my
battle?
characters, and then we'll leave in.
And
We'll
the
leave in
plot
those. We'll leave in.
thickens.
Yes.
We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
My goal right now is
Obviously,
to
you
not
will.
die,
Alright,
okay?
that's enough
My
sticking
goal right
around
now is
here.
to not
We gotta go
get
meet up
hurt.
with Zhongli's. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is deep. Let's go!
Okay, they're dead. No, I took damage. No freaking burning grass.
Okay.
No time to lose.
Is he even alive? Is he alive, bro? Okay, he's alive. Run. Haha, noob. What about that? No. Loser. Oh, it's Shang. It's Shang, man. Look at Shang Li. Oh, hello. Hello.
Right on
Why are
time.
you so psyched
I
about
myself only arrived moments ago. Did you
that? Because
enjoy your
Zhongli
visit to
sucks,
the
and
Jade?
if I get him, I will
so
cry.
big.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then?
Yes.
What did she...
She said the time of...
No respect for the divine.
And of course it's
Indeed,
raining.
contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart.
You're peeing your
Though
pants.
they are both members of the Qixing, although she's friendly, there's
My
no way
phone
of
is at
clearly discerning her
14%.
true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant
Anyways,
expansion
I'm
of the
gonna
Jade
hang up
Chamber.
now.
It's the second most important thing
Bye,
to her.
lol.
Even if she ever
Really?
gave up
They're
the
gone.
position of Tianj.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
What?
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
Okay.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise... No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies?
I already have a bunch of those.
Well, why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always...
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of before the Archon War. Dihua Marsh was all dry land, and of course, there are some kinds of wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in... That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from...
So how good is your singing? Really? What?
We'll only know once he starts...
Wild glaze lilies.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da
What?
da 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 da.
I actually spoke!
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Help! I'm constantly freezing! Help! No! Please stop! I don't appreciate getting frozen every second. Stop! Stop! What is this?
Can't breathe.
This game. What? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everybody stand back! Animal test 63 and wait.
Amateur mistake. No time. Riptide.
Die.
Stand clear.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Bring it on.
I got you.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
Well, that's nice and all, but we'll...
Unfortunately...
That's so late.
Excuse me.
Alright, it is gone, you.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off. She's acting different from the first time we met.
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it
Rip.
up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's God of Dendro. He is merely 500 years
God
old.
of Dendro, God of Dendro,
Whereas Rex
Sumeru's God of
Lapis was
Dendro,
more
confirmed
than
Traveler
6,000 years
Dendro.
old at the time of his passing.
God of Dendro.
This
Dendro
means
coming
that Liyue
to
had
game
been under
confirmed?
Rex Lapis.
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean.
You didn't notice the goat ears?
Adeptus blood flows
Or the
through my
goat
veins.
horns?
I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Old lady.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to... Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you...
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze lily,
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine.
beginning a new undertaking is all, so you must be careful to take the time to stay.
Wow. See? Jean... Alright, I think it's about...
Yeah, but I'm gonna end the video. Part 2's coming today, later. Bye.